And good evening, everybody. How are we all doing? Hope you're all safe and well. Lovely to see you. So, I thought I'd follow up the video that I've done. There seems to be an awful lot of interest in dumping Windows and Wargaming. Don't know if it's something I said or did, but anyway, that was just a request. Hey up, Heather. Hey up, Robbie. How are you all? Lovely to see you. And I forgot just how good the Linux can be. I mean, don't get me wrong, it ain't Windows, but hot damn, it is pretty darn good. So I'm just going to bring Mir Korabley up. Hey up, Michael, how you doing? No Windows, no Wargaming, just fun. Well, here's the thing. No Windows, no Wargaming, just fun. Now, I thought Mir Korabley was pretty much a mirror image of World of Warships. Turns out that it isn't. Mir Korabley is pure AI powered and driven, which means the bots are fucking smart. Which is not good for me, just saying. Now, hopefully you can see, at the minute you can see my desktop. But once Mir Korabley gets up, I'll change all that and the chat window will disappear and blah, blah, blah. And hopefully you'll all be in a very good place. I love having my chat window on the top all the while, because on Linux I can do that, and it means I only need a single screen. Isn't that a thing? So, let me put that back up. Let me just go to properties, Mir Korabley, and let me switch that off. And hopefully now you can only see Mir Korabley. Fingers crossed. And here's the beautiful Mir Korabley. Now, this is a brand new unfettered account that I've made purely for CachyOS and added the Superstart code and all the rest of it. And from doing 2 or 3 other accounts, I think I'm now in a position where I can make the perfect free-to-play account. Definitely won't ignore the chat, Heather, because it's smacking me face. You guys and girls can't see it, but here's the thing. I can. Oh, yeah, God, I love Linux, ain't you? You can't do that on Windows because it won't allow you to raise a window and keep it on the top, whereas Linux allows you to do that by default. So this is, as I say, a Virgin account. I've got to play X amount of battles to keep unlocking new levels, and we're in the free tier 2 Emden premium ship. Had to give me shit. Well, nothing new there, is there? Rather you didn't give me shit, but anyway. I'd rather you give me a Twix or something like that. A bag of crisps. Just saying, fuckers. Oh, the mouse is moved. Sorry about that. So, what we're going to do... Hey up, Phil. How you diddly doing? I'm very safe and well, thank you, Phil. And I'm getting back to my old self. As I say, it's taken a good... not far short of 2 years, at least a good 18 months to get over the stroke. But look, so this is Leicester or a new one? No, this is Leicester running on CachyOS, whereas previously I've done both Wargaming and Leicester running on the Windblows. So I was challenged by somebody on my YouTube who is a subscriber, because I checked, not a paying subscriber. They just subscribe to the channel. And they put in their post, they said, you know, I'm fucking sick of Windows. I'm fucking sick of Wargaming. What can I do about it? And I thought, well, it kind of sends you into a bit of a whirl, because it sounds easy, doesn't it? Linux, Leicester, you're done. What Linux? You know, do I go for this Bazite? Do I use Mint? And anyway, I settled on CachyOS because CachyOS is built from the ground up. Oh, fucking hell. For gaming. Now the twat stopped. Of course he has. First fuck up. First big mistake. I didn't go for KDE Plasma, did I? Oh no. Oh no. Old Ebeez wanted his XFCE. Oh, I got XFCE, alright. So, I took both my Windows SSDs out to keep them nice and safe. Just in case this went a bit Pete Tong. And put 2 blank SSDs in the PC. As you do. You're dead, mate. You're done. The question is, did he get torpedoes off, and am I about to... I think he's dished his torpedoes out to the other side, to be honest. So, anyway, I installed CachyOS. Everything went beautiful. It's Calamaris, how can it not? But at the point where it says, which desktop would you like? I should have pressed KDE Plasma, please, because it's all beautified and set up by CachyOS to look stunning. Oh no, oh gungered in here. I'll have a bit of XFCE, please, thank you very much. Well, it gave me XFCE, fucking vanilla XFCE, and by vanilla I fucking mean vanilla. So I had to do everything myself, which is no biggie. But of course, if you're a noob or a new user to Linux, oh cripes, you've been a right old mess. So yeah, if you do decide to have a go at this project, select KDE. Do yourself a favour, select KDE Plasma. Don't go like I did and give it the Barry McGuigan and go XFCE, because you'll have a lot of configuring to do, just saying. Boy, will you have configuring to do. Cripes, how much fucking lead does he want? So yeah, so I've ended up, through no fault of my own, I've ended up on CachyOS running Leicester. Now, the other reason I put 2 SSDs in the PC was that not only did I want Leicester, I wanted the SWOTA and everything else, and both the SSDs are 120 gigabytes. So I thought, well, you know, I'm going to have to put 2 in. One for the system drive and one for the games. And unbeknown to me, little CachyOS, little bugger, little CachyOS only formatted the system drive as ButterFS by default, and then it formatted the game drive as extension 4, ext4. So I was pretty impressed with that right out the box. Now, the other reason I went for CachyOS is this PC is not my all AMD gaming PC. This is my main gaming PC, which, as you all know, has an NVIDIA RTX 3050 in it, and I didn't want any NVIDIA shenanigans. So I thought, well, I figured CachyOS is probably about the best option out of the box, and everything went beautifully. Hey up, Philip. 2 points, guys. If you sign up to Mir Korabley Leicester, when asked for you, come from choose Belarus, but just use your normal email and then use code Superstar to get some goodies. Yeah, that's good advice, Philip. Absolutely brilliant. Where you come from, I meant. Yeah, just use Belarus. So there you go. I always like to have a look at the... So we made 25,000 credits. That's okay. That means the account is survivable. Now, we've got... I've put it over this side. I'm going to move it over to the side because I forgot it's blocking all this stuff that I want to see. There you go. Perfect. Right, so we've got one more battle left until appearance customization. At the minute I'm playing co-op battles. I have unlocked random battles, but apparently the bots, the AI bots, are a bit of an handful. So before we get lumping it in to real battles, because you will, unlike Wargaming, come up against full teams of real players. The Wargaming one, you won't. Just saying. It's full of bots. So I want to see roughly how long it's going to get me to get A to tier 6, B to tier 9. I would imagine the stop point will be tier 10. I can't imagine them having a super ship. So this is the plan, right? For the perfect free-to-play account. We got the tier 2M done free. We will be given the tier 6 HMS Repulse battleship for free. We'll be given a tier 9 heavy cruiser Russian for free. The only two things that we're missing, because I'll never play submarines, I think they're dull. The only two things that we're missing is a destroyer and an aircraft carrier. Well, we can get the tier 6 aircraft carrier, the HMS Art Royal, for doubloons. And guess what? If you use that Superstar code that Philip kindly put in the chat there, at some stage through your account, you will be given the option to play 15 battles and you'll be rewarded with 5,500 doubloons, which you can then use to buy the HMS Art Royal for free. So we've now got a tier 9 premium heavy cruiser, a tier 6 premium battleship, a tier 6 premium aircraft carrier, and a tier 2 premium cruiser. What's the only thing we're really missing? Oh yeah, destroyer. Well, now, funnily enough, I've got a solution for that. We can use coal, because pretty much after every battle you get awarded an amount of coal. Save your coal up, and when you've got enough, you can exchange it for any ship of your choice. So there we go, people. I think that would be a perfect free-to-play account. Now, at the minute, it's great because we've got a metric arse ton of 3 days of premium. But at some stage, that's going to run out. Gold and 500 coal, is that what it is, Philip? Anyway, so you can pretty much do a full premium ship account on Leicester for free. Check that out. And of course, with you only playing premium ships, you are going to rake in the credits and the XP even without premium time. Hey up, Ben, how you diddly doing? So yeah, I'm pretty excited and pretty stoked, and I think the other beauty is that by having all these free premiums, it automatically gives you access to the other modes that Leicester will release throughout the year. Everything from ranked battles to operations, all for free. You just be able to go straight in. And you won't need to research a single thing in the tech tree, which means you're going to have credits and XP coming out your arse and nothing to do with it. What it also means is, unlike your ordinary average free-to-play player, you'll be able to pimp the hell out of your ships and your captains. Nothing worse than on this game having 35, 45, 55, 65 ships and every one of them is stock and shit because you've got no credits left. Just a thought. Whereas we're going to get the opportunity to not only play and enjoy the ships to the nines, but also to pimp them out, and by doing so get the absolute best out of them, which means when we go into other game modes we can have a degree of confidence that our ship is fit for purpose and we're not going in with a no point captain stock unupgraded ship that quite frankly is not only going to make you look terrible but also is going to let your team down badly. And I know nobody goes into game modes deliberately, well not usually anyway, deliberately to let the team down, but nevertheless, you know what I'm saying. And it's nothing to do with being a pro or anything else, it's just about utilising to the best of your ability what you've got access to. And there's no point anybody telling you that the tier 6 buy-in is the best battleship, and you know, you running off down the German battleship line and grinding it, and then you get it and it's stock and you go have a few battles and it's shit and you think, what was all that about? You know, because you've got to remember that a lot of these YouTube and Twitch streamers, well, A, the community contributors, and B, they've pimped the shite out of their ships and their captains, so you know, they go into a battle and trounce everything and they know the tactics, and there's a little old you in your stock ship, not got a Scooby Daniel what you doing, and you get absolutely ludged, and by ludged I mean ludged. So, and don't forget, World of Warships and Mir Korabley, it's all about having fun, and if it's a massive grind and a chore and you're not having fun and enjoying it, then it's dead simple. Don't freaking do it. It's that easy. Just don't do it. Do what gives you pleasure and what gives you fun. What am I missing here? Oh, he's turning. Wake up, Ebeez. Take your head out of your arse. Christ, I thought he got like unlimited health. It's not, it's because most of my shots were missing. Because this Emden is like the tier 2 German tech tree. It will spit HE out all day long. And it's so cool. And if you are persistent, there's another good ship. Is that the St. Louis? What a great American tier 3 cruiser that is. Of course, until you get into a tier 4 match with aircraft carriers, and there's no anti-aircraft on the St. Louis, and the carrier just zones in on you because he knows it's just easy free XP. You got no anti-aircraft. Did that sound like my superstructure was blowing up? It did a bit, didn't it? It was creaking like I don't know what. I didn't go nude, whatever that means. Hey up, Craig, lovely to see you. Craig Lilly's in the chat, everybody. Give him a round of applause. It's our gorgeous, lovely Craig. Victory or death. So there you go. So we should now have unlocked another account level. The join button go, I don't know. Are you on that? Are you still on that dodgy operating system they call Linux, Craig? Maybe that's something to do with it. So we've now unlocked ship appearance customization. And we're going to ignore the tutorial missions because I don't think they give any rewards. They just... they're just kind of there, aren't they? They don't actually... It's the combat missions is what we want. So we get 10 containers in 9 battles. Beautiful. So now we've unlocked exteriors. We've already got a beautiful permanent camo on this ship, and we can add another flag to it if we want. Why not? If we go to equipment, we don't yet have signals, so we can't put signals on. And we've got a new achievement. There you go. And enough of the Russian game is translated into English to make it comfortable. Really, where did they come from? So, if we select... Oh, are they for training? So we've got all these new. Are these for training? We've been given some free rental tier 6s, which we get them for 5 days. Nice. And again, both are premium, so I don't know what mode they are for. Training. That one's for training. I don't know what that one's for. Okay, so let's change it and let's go into training. And let's do some of the training missions and enjoy. I don't know if the training missions count as battles towards your account progression. So firepower, there's 5 phases, the rules are simple. Try and hit the ones with markings for priority. Oh, that's a nice tier 6. Is it a cruiser? Is it a battleship cruiser, I think? Very nice. And we're on HE. Do we want to be on AP? Probably not. And we have torpedoes as well. Nice. So here we get to blast away with the guns and the torps. Okay, so here we go. So, and it's stationary and it's not firing back, but we do need to keep our eyes out for other targets appearing. And I'm guessing we need to kill it ASAP, because I'm guessing there's a countdown timer somewhere. Oh, now it's on the move. It's decided it's taken enough of a battering and it's on the move. Beautiful. Let's kill it. Anything else appeared? Nothing yet. And that's killed that. So there's the next one appeared. So we need to set that on fire. Can we give it a good torping? Not yet, because the torps ain't up, and we don't want to. Now we can. Just got to hope it doesn't start floating along, because that would be bad, wouldn't it? Oh, there it goes. Looks floating along. we've shot our torps at it. I'm guessing they're going to miss. That's a shitter. Because we could have done with that extra damage that the torps would have done. Oh well. Oh, and there's a Umbongo appeared. Japanese battleship called the Congo. But I'm guessing we need to finish this off before we start on the Umbongo. So I guess what we need to do is get the Umbongo working and then torp it. We really need to kill that. Yeah, we've killed it. Okay, so let's start working the Umbongo. And we'll let him get sailing. And then we'll torp him. There we go. Torps in the water, torps in the sea. Is there any... Well, I better have a look. See if there's any other targets. At the minute, there's not. Looks like those torpedoes hit because they'll wipe him, pretty much wipe him out. I would have thought. Phase 1 has been completed, so the torps never got to hit. Okay, so look, at least we didn't fail phase 1. Hello? Okay, that's a nice looking cruiser. Looks like the Phoenix or the Marblehead. Very nice. I'm assuming that you lot have all done these missions. Press H to show. Oh, right, okay. Lovely. Thank you, Philip. Hey up there, lovely to see you. Hope you're safe and well, chicken. So on our brand new account, we've already played bot battles and now we're in the training room. And the first thing I've noticed that I'm having with Leicester that I don't have with Wargaming is fun. Now there's a thing. Something that's devoid, and we're on CachyOS Linux, so we've really got nothing to worry about from the Windows front. And that's actually marked with 3 times. So let's see if we can give it him up the /3. Too much lead. Only just too much lead. It'd be nice to kill him because he'll give us 3 times the XP or 3 times the points towards completion. And now he's slowed right down. I'm guessing that's because he's going to torp. And no. Definitely want the 3 times one. Kill that Cheb. If we can. We don't go and bloody well run out of time. Cripes. There's a 2 times over there. Well, we can let the torpedoes go anyway. And the one thing we don't want is for the ship to disappear before we kill it. Because if it despawns, we're screwed. And I'm shooting fresh air here. The thing is, why these training rooms are so cool is that if you screw up and make a pig's ear of it, it really doesn't matter. There's nobody but you gonna suffer for it. There you go, phase 2 completed. I don't think we did 80,000 damage, but anyway. Ooh, we've got a victory. Victory or death for Secretary. Well, that was thoroughly enjoyable. Oh, we got paid for it as well. Can't argue with that. I can't see, but because we've got free premium, we get as much as we're going to get. And as I say, now by only playing premium ships, I don't know if that counted towards it. It probably did. By only playing premium ships, we're going to get the maximum. Maybe we're a bit low to do this. Let's go back to co-ops. Oh, and we've been given the tier 6 repulse, look. Okay, so let's set the Emden. And we've been given the tier 6 repulse. So now we've got our own tier 6 battleship. Wow, go us for doing absolutely nothing. I'd love to say that it was down to my skill and brilliance, my mastery of the game. But of course that would just be a total lie and just a load of crap. We've currently got 73 days worth of premium. Wow, how good is that? We've got no ability to add captain points. Just bear with me a second while this loads up. I'm just going to pull my blind down because I can't see a freaking thing for the current bun. For those of you that are not familiar with English rhyming slang, current bun is sun. There we go, there we go. I'm going to take that off just in case it gets a bit gusty. That would be the smart move, I'm guessing. Hey up, Dobby, how you diddly doing? Lovely to see you. So yeah, save your credit, save your XP, fill your boots, because Mir Korabley will throw it all at us for free. Good luck getting the HMS Repulse for free on Wargaming. And oh, Bat is the missing. I wouldn't let her hear you call her that, Philip, just saying. I'm going to switch over while we've got the time to AP. I know we're a British battleship, but enough's enough. And then once we've got our premium destroyer and premium aircraft carrier, that's it. We can just, might be a nice idea to save our coal up and get ourselves the tier 10 premium British aircraft carrier, the HMS Malta, and you'll pretty much have a perfect account right there. In that when your premium days run out, well, all your ships are premium, so whichever battle mode you go for, you're going to max out your credits and XP, which you wouldn't be able to do on a tech tree ship. And if your response is, oh well, yeah, you would, you could add economic bonuses. Well, we can do that to the premium ships and get even more rewards. The chances of me hitting him are slim to non-existent, just saying. But nevertheless, that's not a reason why we shouldn't have a go, is it? Just saying. And there's one appeared here that we probably should have had a go at, which is more of a priority. Right, let me just change this crosshair, because I love the yellow one. That's the one I love. I don't know why, I just do. And I think it's better for you guys and girls to be able to see on the cam on the stream as well. Yeah, why would you turn just as a fire? Do you not like my shells? Well, he's dead, but I'm guessing it weren't me that killed him. But that's okay. We will get some damage at some stage. And even if we don't, well, we're safe in the knowledge that we're on a premium account running premium ships. How cool is that? Fill our boots. If that destroyer sits there, I'm guessing he's going to die. Yeah, he's going backwards. That's a smart move, Mr. Destroyer. Because had you have stayed there, you would have been brown of the bread. Cripes, I thought that was a aircraft carrier steaming in. So he's going backwards, he's dead. He's Ina Finito. I think he's going to stick it into the island if he's not careful. I don't think we've got anything that's too pressing. Yeah, we hit him. And we did some damage. Now, yeah, Andy at the island. Wouldn't you, Adam and Eve? It load. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. We'll have a bit of that. I'm going to set my battleship up for close quarters brawling. Because I really enjoy that. And the other reason I'd never be a submarine player is, don't you just love running submarines down in a destroyer and depth charging the shite out of them. I love it. It's great. They hit you with those little pings and try and shoot torpedoes, but in a destroyer, well, it's like having a Ferrari, isn't it? So we do need to see about a premium destroyer. Try and hit him again before he decides to move off. Okay, so we've capped A. Is it A? So let's head on down to B. Of course, this thing turns like a battleship. That's probably because it is. Just saying. I want to get some more shots off for a turn. Because we've not done much damage. And damage equals credits and XP. That's the bottom line. Hey up, Jeff. Lovely to see you, dude. Hope you're safe and well. XFCE for the win. Yep, absolutely, Heather. But not when it comes down. More vanilla than Jeff's pack of skooma. Just saying. Yeah, we did a bit more damage. I'm still on Storm OS on the laptop. Good for you, Heather. Good for you. Well, I absolutely loved my hang on, let me just move that down a bit. My last installation of CachyOS, but it was me that went and bollocksed it all up. Intel inside, tit outside. Just the way it is, really. This one I'm hoping to leave alone, and then if I get the urge, I can always whip the Windows drives back in, and hey ho, we're good to go. But I have to say, CachyOS so far has been really awesome. No access level, free XP. We've still not got the we've got 73 free days. Wow. Plus the extra free gazillion will unlock as we level the account. I think until you unlock a certain level, you're protected, and by level I mean account level. And then as soon as you unlock that, the bots become smart, and you're like, "What's going on here? What's changed? Oh, you've unlocked the account, you chab. That's what's changed." Lovely to see you all. Thank you all very much for your support, and I hope the person that requested this project has joined me and is now running CachyOS and playing Mir Korabley. Now it's very interesting. Dobby told me that Mir Korabley had upgraded the graphics and the audio, and I see in the next World of Warships update they're going to update the graphics and the audio. Funny that. So we're actually ahead of the game here on the Mir Korabley. Now, I don't even have World of Warships installed on this setup. I do have my Star Wars The Old Republic, Knights of the Old Republic 2, Morrowind Farm Simulator and Valheim. Other than that, we're trucking free, and I know 155's just come out. But I think, you know, between SOTOR and World of Warships, well, I keep calling it World of Warships, between SOTOR and Warships, I think that's pretty much the bulk of my free gaming time used up right there. And that leaves a bit of time for farming, because I love my farming still. Wargaming actually, I can't read that. Wargaming actually loses the license from WoWs, from Leicester. Wargaming actually leases that. Oh right, okay. I thought, Philip, when they left, I don't know whether it was Russia or Belarus, Wargaming, but they went to Cyprus, didn't they? I thought they turned over both the rights to the game and the servers back to Leicester, who were the original developers of the game. I thought that's the way it was working. Do feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. Omaha, another great American tech tree ship, but it's not premium. If you like that style of ship, then get the Marblehead for free with coal. Somebody's got a posh skin on. That's the other thing that I've not done. I've not downloaded and installed any mods from the official mod pack, or I've not used Anslans or anything like that. I'm just playing the game purely vanilla. Now I've got to be a bit careful because this chab here has got torps, and somebody has popped a hydroacoustic search. What we got here? Cripes, so many that need to die. Has he just dropped torps? He has, but fortunately they're not coming. Oh, that just as I open up. Oh, was it me? Must have been my secondaries. Now, we don't have to worry at all about tech tree ships. We've got knowing that's a lovely skin. Is that the Russian battleship? The Ishmael? Possibly. Top secret. Maybe it's called the top secret, who knows. But he's just took 11,000 damage. That's for sure. And we don't really want to show him broadside if we can help it. Boom. Citadeled him, he's done. And for a bot battle, we're not doing bad. Just saying, we're not doing too bad. Not too shabby. So he's decided he's going to turn one salvo onto Matey Boy at the back and he's going to die. So let's give him the front turrets. Citadeled him, beautiful. He's not feeling very well now. There's that one at the back gone. Somebody else is ludging him. He's gone. So that just leaves us with Chubby Alonso over there. We'll take a pot shot, try and get some free XP. They'll probably all miss, or he'll die before they hit. Yeah, I'm guessing they all miss, but I can't have any complaints. Because hey, we're playing free to play and we're raking it in. Why? Because we on a premium ship on a premium account, free to play. And what possible complaints could we have? None. It's amazing. Leicester allowed Wargaming to keep the game. Oh, so Leicester lease it to Wargaming. Wow. I wonder how that's going to work now Putin owns Leicester. I know he doesn't kind of own it directly, does he? But you know what I mean. Now the Russian government has taken control. So we've already got 100 gold and 8 million credits, which we just don't need other than enhancements for our ships. And that is the other thing we could do, but even free XP, because we don't want or need any tech tree ships. We've got no need for XP, have we? Just thought of that. Wow. And as tempting as it might be, but to buy a tech tree ship is death to the account because we couldn't afford to run it. You got to think ahead. Think when your premium time runs out, you're going to be a cheap bastard, free to play. So therefore, your premium ships are going to be worth the weight in gold. So it's going to get very interesting, people, over the coming streams. And it's a great little project, and I'm really grateful that the YouTube subscriber suggested it, because I'd still be on the Windows and still be flitting between Wargaming and Leicester, doing a bit of this and a bit of that, and this has really focused me, and it's completely freed me up from the Windows shenanigans, and at the same time completely freed me up from the Wargaming shenanigans. Now, I am a casual free-to-play player that would like to be an okay player. I'm never going to be, you know, a clan or a ranked battle hoe. Don't think I am, anyway. Suppose anything's possible in the next half hour. But I'm very, very happy. You get that many free premium drops, it's unlikely you will run out of cash. Yeah, but at some stage, Philip, that will all stop and you'll hit a wall, and you'll be in the same position as you are in Wargaming. Your premium time's going to run out and your freebies are going to run out. You'll still get, you know, a couple of containers a day if you play enough battles, blah blah blah, but you're not going to get, I mean, here's the thing, as long as we're turning a profit on every battle, then we've got enough to service the account. And because we're only playing premium ships, you know, we're getting maximum bang for the buck. And if we have a terrible game and get wrecked, well, it doesn't really matter, because we've got credits dripping out of our backside. So we've got we've got one carrier, the Russian Sirov. Strong Russian carrier. Okay. And obviously when it's time, we'll go into big boy battles. And one of two things will happen. We'll either rake the credits and XP in, or we'll get our arses handed to us. Somebody's running a carrier with skip bombs, just saying. If you can learn the technique of just dropping them straight on top of the ships, they are absolutely devastating. The other thing is that I don't know what half of these ships are or do. It's probably way too much lead. It's not enough. Gonna miss. By das Country Milan. Okay, so he's turning. Some bitch. Boom. Have a bit of AP courtesy of EB. Look at that, every fucking shot missed, really? Cool, blimey. RNG. That's what they call it, isn't it? RNG, or is it just shite aiming by me? One of the two. I bet all these go straight into the rock. I think they all went into the rock. Oh well. And you know, YouTubers and streamers, they'll all tell you this ship's the best, that ship's the best. The best ship at any given tier is easy. It's the one you have the most fun in. It's the one that you really enjoy. I'm just trying to do the perfect free-to-play account. Just trying to think about further down the line. Are you going to stay there like a skulky cruiser? You are, aren't you? Chab. What we got here? Oh, we've got our mate showing us full broadside. Let's see if we can stick a few in him. Oh, beautiful. 2,280. Really? We're showing them full broadside. But here's the thing, our account's protected for now, so we don't really care, to be honest. We can pull stunts like this that we won't be able to pull once we're unprotected, so to speak. We're going to have to up a game of it then. But for now, we can get away with it. Well, the thing is, Michael, right, me and that island go back a long way, just saying. Well, it's funny you should say that, Craig. Now, if you download the mod pack, there's the Vladimir Vladimirich all-in-one grill. Apparently it's really good. Just saying. I don't think I'm going to be able to turn without banging into Michael's favourite island. Have a bit of that. We can heal up. And then we'll put the fire out when it's available. We'll burn baby burn for now. Okay, couldn't get a full salvo out because of the island. Such is life. And we killed it. Now we can put the fire out because we're not going to get shot at anymore. 40,000 damage. Don't forget, anything below 60,000 damage is pretty much ordinary at best. And I forgot that there's a carrier out there somewhere that we could go hunt down. But I'm dare betting the... oh, there it is. I was going to say I'm dare betting the destroyers will talk the crap out of it before we can get anywhere near it. Certainly our carrier player should have a... oh, that's a nice looking carrier. Let's give him a salvo of AP, which will probably just go straight through him and do no damage. Oh, we did nearly 5,000 damage. Yep, absolutely, Michael. And feel free, Michael, to fill your boots and roast away. Was that going to hit the Citadel? No, and it's only going to do 4,000 damage. It should do so much more than that. It should wipe him out, to be fair. Should wipe him off the waves. I bet he dies. Look at that. He died just before my shots were about to hit him. What a queb. Well, I'm glad you're all loving the stream. Well, I was typing that when your ship was on fire. But by the time I sent it, it went out. Well, barbecue Ebeez, isn't it? Yeah, and we've unlocked free XP.
Access level 6 unlocked. Free XP to research any ship or ship module.
Yawol.
Play 2 battles.
Play 2 battles. What's the next access? Oh, I don't know what this is. Because it's all in Russian. Mother Russian. Economic bonuses. That's nice. Then we can really start and rack up the credits and the XP that we get. And we've got signals. Maybe we should put some signals on because in Mir Korabley they actually work. Tutorial mission completed for secretary. So there we go. So now we should have... there they are on to the side. There we are. Look, we've got a load of signal flags on our beautiful ship. There you go. Nice. And we're loving our Tier 6 Premium HMS Repulse. What a beautiful ship. And she's only going to get stronger. And she's only going to get more barbecued. Just saying. So what are you going to stream tonight, tomorrow, Jeff? Any ideas? You still on the Republic Commando, or will it be something else? To say this game looks absolutely stunning, and it's running buttery smooth on the CachyOS. Did you get your headphones set up, Michael? Hopefully you did. Suppose I ought to set the Discord up, hadn't I? That might be an idea. On the Discord. Oh, well, that's good news then. At least we can chat. Be right back on the mic. And we're back. Standing by for instructions. Over. Roger. Wilco. Attacking Knight. Oh boy, this is going to be a journey of discovery, isn't it? I should be very satisfied with the bot battles, but I'm so tempted to go into a tier 6 random, ill-equipped, ship not upgraded. It's gonna be a disaster. I reckon about there. Have a bit of that, big boy. You can press Z, I think it is. Follow your shells in. Yeah, everyone missed. Look, just didn't give him enough lead. God damn, this is awesome, this game is. It's got its downsides, don't get me wrong. It makes me rage. It makes me mad. But damn, I love it. And I can heartily recommend it to anybody and everybody. Especially as you don't need to spend a penny on the game itself. Oh, look at that lot. We don't need to do anything to miss them. Our secondary should open up on this destroyer shortly, although we can help him along. See you, big boy. Oh, he's already died. Died. Who's dropping torps? There must be some chab wipe in that smoke. Oh, there's a buy in there. That's the tech tree shit that everybody recommends and shouts about. Can carry a game on its own. Well, I'm going to stick with the premium repulse. And we want to kill all, really. More important than capping in a bot battle, because this is free XP right here. Don't want to show him broadside, but his guns are not pointing at me, so we can give him a full blast of all turrets without fear of reprisal. Look at that. Hey, we've done 4,000 damage in this one, and that's it. The game's over. It's all over at the Dover. I may as well have not bothered, peeps. But hey, that's Warships for you. Some you win, some you lose. Well, when your freebie elapsed, just make a new account. Like you, chab. I only made a new account for this project, you quab. Oh my god, you lot, you're a nightmare. You know that, don't you? Anybody think I made more accounts willy-nilly than anything? I mean, where's that coming from? Really? Look at that. We ain't going to earn much this battle, peeps. It's others' fault. Oh, that's right down the shitter, innit, Eth? Just saying. Well, I'm going to take your word for it, Philip. Because that would be pretty awesome if they don't. One more battle for economic bonuses. I didn't actually... oh, well, it doesn't matter. I didn't actually check how little we made there, but I'm sure with all the... oh, I didn't select auto purchase, did I? So we won't have all the signals on now. But that's okay. We'll save the economic bonuses and the signals for future games. You may get around to trying it. Well, I wouldn't if I were you, Michael. I'm just saying, because I think you'll enjoy it too much. So if I were you, I'd just carry on doing what you're doing. The thing is, Michael, the only thing that's stopping you playing the Leicester one is you. Because if I can do it and I can play it, anybody can. Just saying. When a game looks and plays this gorgeous, you'd be positively mad not to. You pimp your Amagi Tier 8 battleship for ranked. Good for you. Why didn't you pimp the Freer T9 for ranked? I would have saved you a fortune, Dobby. Oh, of course the Tier 9's a cruiser, it's not a battleship. It ranked battleships only. We may need to buy ourselves a Tier 8 battleship then. And there can be only one, can't there, really? We'll see. The free Tier 9 is a glass cannon. Nothing wrong with a glass cannon. It just means you can't tank and spank. You can only do the spank bit. But anyway, there's one thing that these sessions will do. It'll make you feel really good about your own gameplay. Just saying. Oh, we hit him. We did 1100 damage. How does the HMS Repulse hit a destroyer and only do 1100 damage? Enemy submarine spotted. Oh, hello. Oh, I would love to run over you and depth charge the crap out of you. Should give him something to think about. Oh, killed him. Oh, that's not very nice, is it? You naughty manny. You just wiped a sub off the face of the map. Oh, citadeled him. 12,000 damage. He's not feeling very well, but oh, he's dead now. But we have got a New York coming in. You got to be kidding me, big boy. You're never going to show us broadside. You've got to be joking me. Bit more damage. Well, this is a bit better game damage-wise than the last one. We've nearly capped A. So we can show him a bit of broadside as he's head on. And we can give him a full salvo. There you are, big boy. Have a bit of that. Wow. Wow. Free Tier 6 premium Batali ship. Wow, fill your boots. You've got depth charge planes on 4 key. You have, but I really don't like them. I prefer when you just press the fork in, it dumps depth charges at the back of your ship and kills the chab. But yeah, I take your point. You have got depth charge aircraft, which I think is naff. I prefer to just lump and dump a metric arse ton of depth charges out the back of the ship, right over the top of the sub, and just depth charge 10 bells out of him. But hey ho, we're a newbie free to play player who's clueless, feckless and absolutely fecking useless. So we've got a lot of learning to do, and more importantly, a hell of a lot of fun to have. Victory. You can't when you've got planes. Oh, fair enough. I quite like the Tier 9. I think it's pretty gorgeous, the Tier 9 Russian cruiser. I love it. Love it. Ship economic bonuses. We've only got 3 battles left and we get the containers. So if we auto purchase those and we click on economic bonuses, I don't know if we've got any. Oh, we've got them coming out of our arse, don't worry about that. But here's the thing, we don't really need them. Because... auto purchase. Because the thing is... and we've got free XP, which is new. Lovely. The thing is, we've got nothing left to buy, have we? We've got everything we could ever possibly want. Absolutely everything we could ever possibly want. Tech tree. The only ship that I would like is the Pan-Asia Tier 6 battleship, the Chakri. Now, I do like that. I can't click on the preview because it's covered with the chat box. Still can't click on the preview. That's a shitter. The reason I love this battleship is all the turrets are at the front, nothing at the back, which means you can play it like a cruiser and scoop behind islands, and you've no need to go broadside. You can remain head on. I'm sure there are lots of other battleships with that config. I think there's a British battleship. Is it the Renown with that configuration? You know, you want every ship in the game. You got to show off all of them ships. No, on my main Wargaming account, I've got the collector badge, and on my Wargaming Puppy Linux, I've got the beta test badge. But I would not be able to afford it, Michael. I know people who have thrown 15,000 real pounds at the game, and it's like World of Tanks. I used to be a collector on World of Tanks. You just can't keep up with it anymore, and it's now so expensive. It really is. It's ridiculous. Jap battleships have the longest range guns. Thank you, Phil. That's awesome. That means you can dob stuff in and they're out of range. Perfect. Aren't the Japanese battleships HE spam merchants, or have I got that wrong? Well, I hope you're all enjoying this. I'm absolutely loving it. And don't forget, we're not on the Windows, we're on the CachyOS Linux. Which makes me, I don't know why, because I'm probably no more anonymous or secure on Linux than I am on Windows. But Linux definitely makes you feel that way. Do you know what I mean? It just makes you feel like special. Do you know what I mean? Different from the crowd. It's lovely. Really, Philip? Russians are the king of HE spam. What about the British? Are they good at HE spamming or rubbish? I'm sure I read somewhere that the British battleships are really good at HE spamming. The trouble with the battleships is the guns don't reload quick enough, do they? Which I get. It's a battleship after all. And it's why I tend to stick with AP. Russian over 40% chance. Oh wow. Wow. Strong Russian battleships. And somebody was telling me the best pound for pound tech tree tier 6 cruiser is the Pensacola. Because it's a battleship in a cruiser skin. Is that right, or is that a load of garbage, Philip? I'm sure you'll enlighten us. Thank you for your participation, by the way, Philip. Thanks to all of you. It's why I like doing my live streaming. Because I get to interact with you lot. I'm sure somebody told me the Pensacola is the best pound for pound tier 6 cruiser. Hey up, Cody, lovely to see you. It's good, but I prefer the Jap tier 6. Is that the AOVA? If I remember right. I think the 5's the furry knacker, isn't it? That's just my take on it, the furry knacker. I'm sure the Jap tier 6 cruiser is the AOVA. Let's see if we can end his miserable existence. Well, we clipped him. We got a few points on the board, Miss Ford. But until we can start pimping our captain, we can't really do anything about the secondaries and blah blah blah. So, and we've got to watch Chabo there. Because we don't have hydro. But, really? Really? Well, that didn't hurt as much as what I hoped. But he can have a bit of that. Oh, I had to try and see if I could pop and lop. Guess not. Guessing he's going to die before he comes out behind the rock. Yeah, there he goes. So I've not got to worry too much about him. So we've got a Normandy, which is a good ship. And what on earth is that? A Catalonia. Catalonia. Well, let's see if we can make his day miserable. Oh, that was a nice bit of shooting. Oh my god. I'm sorry, but the only thing that wrecks this game is being able to shoot a carpet of torps like that. How anybody can complain about CV players when destroyer and cruiser players can output that many torpedoes. Did we just wreck him? I think I need to stop because we're in a cap, and the last thing I want to do is go and sail out of it, which I'll probably... Oh, thought he was behind the rock. Oh, do you know what? Screw capping. When you've got a French BB there, right in front of your broadside, it would be criminal not to, wouldn't it? Just saying. And his guns are pointing at us, so we'll try and stay head on and angled. And I have noticed that Congo is the tier 5. Oh, of course, battleship. Yeah, I'm sorry, I was on about cruisers, I think. Mind you, I have had a stroke. It's not very bright really to present our broadside, but he's dead. He's brown bread. Who else can we tonk? Repulse, an HMS Repulse. Beautiful ship, by the way. Just saying. Beautiful ship is a Repulse. Let's see if we can tonk him. Oh, we hit him. Oh my god, we've done 50,000 damage. How did that happen? How does a noob do 50,000 damage? Oh, gang. Oh, catch a lot. That's a popular sub. Oh, it's dead. Seems to be the overriding feature of this game. Oh, just tonk him. Oh, he's dead. Let's give him another broadside. We got lucky. 60,000. That's acceptable for a bot battle. From a noob free-to-play player. Just saying. 120,000 creds, but we didn't make that because we had to pay for consumable resupply and ship repairs. But the thing is, we made 107,000 credits in a bot battle. So that tells me that we can run this account with consummate ease. Clan, I'll join the clan. A lot of you might be saying, what you join a clan for, Ebeez? Because I'll have the chance of doing clan battles. Wow, this is a little clan. But that's okay. One battle left and we get containers. 2 battle left and we get a metric arse ton of containers. CV player is the best. No, the thing is, Dobby, right, in all seriousness, the best is what you have the most enjoyment out. For you, it's CVs. It's not for everybody. Yeah, thanks, Philip. I'll have a look at that when I get a chance. And we'll have a look at the Google Lens. Sounds like a bit of a winner, bit of a chicken dinner. Chimpkin dinner. I forgot the reason I've done so well is I've got all my bonuses and all my flags on, haven't I? Do you know what? That's what we could use the credits for. More bonuses and more flags. Rather than wasting it on ships. Oh, yes. Danke. Danke, danke. Bitte, meine Herren. Open it and click translate, then just point your phone camera at the top. Oh, that's really neat, Philip. Thanks for that. That is so neat. So just use Google Lens on your phone. Yeah, great way of doing it. Great way of doing it. Yeah, yeah. I don't need to see that. I do need to see the minimap. Okay, that's better. So let's rush in, mother. I suppose the easiest way for us to get loads of damage is to go and ram another battleship. And it ends the game quickly for us as well, just saying. I see a lot of people doing that, ramming battleships. Beautiful little destroyer there, the Farragut. And we've got no chance of hitting that. Seriously, I couldn't hit that if one of you lot offered me real world money. And what we got here? Repulse. Oh, I think we head towards the repulse and ram it. And it's game over, but we'll have done loads of damage. He's dead. So I think that repulse is either going to get torped to death or rammed. Oh my god, he turned. Some bitch. He's not going to last long, is he? And he's giving it the old Ebeez shuffle. Sure they won't go anywhere near him. No, nowhere fucking near him. So that repulse has gone behind the island, and I'm guessing that that destroyer. Oh, hello. I'm guessing that destroyer is just going to torp 9 bells out of him, which is going to rather limit our ability to do damage. So, Le Glacier, I've got that on my main Wargaming account with a funky skin. Yeah, and the Glacier lob some torps at us. Let's see if we can hurt him. While he's giving us the pleasure of standing still. Oh, he's turning. Yeah, he's there's a repulse dead. What did I say? Torpingtons. Oh, I'm going to eat them, but it doesn't matter. I think we're okay. We're only going to eat one. Let's give you our reply. Have a bit of that, big boy. Not feeling so well now, are you? Just saying. And it helps that you can't hit a cow's arse with a banjo. Because of the fire rate of that Le Glacier, I'm going to eat another one. Chab. I should be dying. What we got here is Synop. Well, if that's not ram fodder, I don't know what is. Oh, 11,000 damage, nice. Let's go and ram him. And we're flooding and all the rest of it. So let's go and ram him. If we can survive. Ooh, guess not. Well, you know, look, I am a noob at the end of the day. Guilty as charged. No need to buy stuff. You get that much for free. Awesome, thank you, Phil. 85,000, lovely. You gotta love playing premium ships, ain't you? And we've unlocked another section. Containers. And I need to drop that down a little bit. My apologies. Put it till I... Oh, I'm out of it. Okay. And we got a free container. This chat is actually becoming a bloody nuisance. Let me put it there. You have 36 containers. Are you shiting me? Oh my lord. Hot dog roast on the quarter deck, love it. Oh my god. I've now got 38 containers. It's supposed to go down as you open them, is it not? I dread to think how much money you'd have to throw at Wargaming to get this sort of luxury. Just bear with me a second. I'm just going to make the chat a bit smaller. I don't need it that big, and I'm going to pop it there so it's out the way. Wow, look at all these riches. It's just fantastic, and this is why people love the Leicester game, because you're actually rewarded for playing rather than penalised for playing. Just saying. Guessing you'd join us. 29 containers. Guessing you'd be right in there with your bun open, Craig. Just saying. You'd be there. Where's the onions? Where's the American mustard? Where's the ketchup? Come on, get it doused. Meanwhile, Michael would be hunting out the tater tots. 50,000 credits right there. Thank you very much indeed, Lester. I'll have a bit of this every day of the week. Look at this old King Cole piling up. We'll soon have a tier 10 aircraft carrier premium at this rate. Cripes. Well, we won't, but one can fantasize. Oh, look at that. Another 50k and another 800 old King Cole. Beautiful. Wow. Talk about setting your account up. Super container. Ooh, 75,000 Commander XP. We'll have a bit of that. I got from Super Containers Italian Tier 7. I got the American Tier 7 Boise out of a Super Container on another account. For sure. For sure, Dobby. But there's no point me getting the tech tree carriers unless I didn't want to wait, of course, because we're going to get the free Tier 6 premium British carrier, the Ark Royal. So, you know, unless you can't wait, you may as well save the dollar. I hear you holler. Although I suppose we could treat ourselves to the Tier 4 British for now, just to give us a little carrier action, and then get rid of it when we get the Tier 6 premium. Wow, what a stream. Anybody you think had just spent 500 quid on the Wargaming game. Look at this, talk about fill your boots. Why would anybody... So have you still quit Wargaming, Dobby? Are you still on the Leicester one, yeah? Leicester one's fantastic, isn't it? Well, I totally concur with you. That's why I've not even bothered installing Wargaming one on this Linux install. Excuse me, the Leicester's just too good. Just too darn good. Wow. Talk about fill your booties. Just Leicester, yeah, I think that's a great shout, Dobby. Absolutely great shout. Okay, so we can drop that from primary and go to British and primary ships. Hide the rest. One battle left and we get another. Wow, exterior 3. So we got 3 new camos, lovely. No new flags. One something new in the profile. We got the achievement, jolly good. This is freaking awesome. And we got something new here on the free XP. Just mind-blowingly good. So we've got 5,000 free XP. I'm assuming we can't afford the herpes yet. Oh God. Under Secondo, you can go over the mini-map actually out the bloody way. No, we're 17,000 short of the beautiful HMS Herpes, which we could add. You get the regular gold and coal in random battles. Yes, you do. You do indeed. You just want me to play a random battle and watch me get my arse handed to me. Well, look, I tell you what. We'll play another bot battle and get them free 10 containers. Because we might just get a lucky drop out of a super container. And then we'll perhaps do a random and get our arses handed to us. I have to be honest, I'd be a lot happier going in a random with a CV than with a tier 6 battleship, a tier 4 CV. But anyway, we'll see. We shall see, for secretary. Suppose we've got to spend a bit of the XP, haven't we? I'll probably go for the. Let's try HE this time. But mind you, we haven't got the commander set up for it. But anyway, we'll try the HE. I'm sure the HE will be garbage, but anyway, we can try. Show 'em what we've got, chaps. Look at that. Absolutely brilliant. 3 real players and the rest are bots. Mind you, it's a bot battle. Ebeez. You go in randoms and that's all real players. Which is amazing. Should all be bots on their side. Yes, it is. Good. Waiting orders. Well, the orders are simple. Sail in and tonk anything that you see. Press 8 for quick command wheel. It's 8, is it? No, it's B, isn't it? Yeah. Look out.
I need intelligence data.
Oh, it does my head in. People spam that. I need intelligence data. Ooh, that looks a nice battleship. That's one of my favourite Pan American tier 6s. Or is it Asian? I can't remember. It's one of the two. It's great because all the guns are at the front. So you need never go broadside to ships, which is nice to fire your guns. So yeah, I do like that. But I'm going to resist the temptation. We're going to stay British. We'll add the tier 4 tech tree carrier until we unlock the tier 6 premium carrier. Then we'll ditch the tier 4 and we'll work towards the tier 10 premium carrier, and we'll try and add a cruiser and a destroyer, both premium, to the British line. So we've got a pure British fleet. Well, we haven't because we've got the Emden, but we did get the Emden for free. It didn't cost us anything. So I would so love to wipe him off the map. I'm guessing I won't even hit him. Yep. Not even a whisper of a shot near him. Oh, they'll kill each other. There he goes, look. Boom. Yep, secondaries have opened up. Yeah, where? I can't see them. Oh my god, I didn't see all these ships here. That's called situational awareness. Or lack of it. Cheese and rice. We've got the enemy repulse right alongside us, really. Well, we've only got one battle left, haven't we, to get all them containers. And we've done 28,000 damage already. And that's a full health repulse. 80,000 damage. There we go. Beautiful. Bit of a naughty, underhanded tactic, but effective nonetheless. I'm guessing we need that battle to end, don't we? Let's just have a look while we're here. It's Pan Asia, my favourite tech tree battleship. That's it. Beautiful. Looks a mug's rifle. So Japanese Tier 8, the Amagi. There's your tech tree. We wouldn't be able to afford to run that on a free to play, I'm guessing. Nice. Cheese and the rice. Oh, we do have the armory unlocked. I don't think we got the armory unlocked, you know. But we have. Hey up, Uvar. How you diddly doing? Nice to see you. Hope you're safe and well. We've got 10,000 coal already. Cripes. So that's the ship we're going to go for. The HMS Malta, Tier 10 premium carrier. And we'll just about be able to afford to run it just by the skin of our teeth. Unless we have some torrid battles. What else I don't think there's a lot else British wise. There's nothing at Tier 6. There's no Tier 6 cruisers or destroyers that are British. There's very little. See, it's Tier 7. The Boise, I got that given for free on one of the other accounts. Nice cruiser. But again, with it being Tier 7, unless you have a fantastic battle, you just lose money. And they've been very clever in that it jumped from Tier 3 and 4 straight up to Tier 7. There's nothing for coal at Tier 6. Let's go to doubloons, and the ship we're going to buy when we've got the dollar is, of course, the Colossus. Not seen that one before. Cripes, there's so many ships being added, isn't there? Nice. And that's at Tier 8. That's well above our pay grade. And there's the Hornet as well, nice. And the Indomitable. Tier 8. Oh my god, how many carriers are there for doubloons? It's like unlimited if you're prepared to get your credit card out. Oh, that's got mosquitoes on it. Nice. Mozzies. But we can't afford that. Okay. What's happened there? Oh, we completed that battle, didn't we? So the ship that we're going to go for, with our free doubloons, of course. Cripes, look at all these ships if you're prepared to get the credit card. How could you collect all these? It would cost you an absolute fortune. Oh, there it is. We've got the ban on another account. We're going to go for the HMS Art Royal. So that will be our tier 6. So we'll have a tier 6 premium carrier and a tier 6 premium battleship. Okay, so that's the plan, my lovelies. Oh, what did we get? 10 containers. Nice. We'll have a bit of that. Close. Wow, another 10 containers. Super container. $7,500 coal. Beautiful. Another super container. 25,000 free XP. Guess what? We can now afford that tier 4 carrier. Another super container. Wow. Is this 10 super containers or something? Wow, looks like it. Yeah. I'll have all of these. You can't have a gripe in the world, can you? You cannot have a gripe in the world. Wow. I have a lot of money at this version. Yeah, good for you. Good for you, Philip. And thanks for guiding us. Ooh, 7 days of free premium. Wow. I'm guessing we're never going to need premium, are we? I'm guessing. Ooh, 1,000 doubloons. Wow. Well, I'll buy that for $1. One battle left till ship commanders. I'm guessing we've just about got enough now to buy the tier 4 hairpiece. We have. So we'll buy that. And we don't have the commander available yet, do we? So we can't upgrade the commander yet. Because we don't have one. So there we go. Let's go down here, uncheck that, add that to primaries, and there we go. Right, okay, so we do need to upgrade it because we are going to keep it for a while. Crocodile. And there's not much in terms of upgrading tier 4s anyway. I don't need to put all that stuff on it yet because it's only tier 4. We've got no permo camos. Don't really want to waste them on it, to be honest. I don't think we need a camo on it, to be honest. Top mission completed. But as I say, I don't think you get anything for your tutorial missions. So, let's go ahead and have our first CV battle. Yeah, no, but the thing is, Philip, you're probably a very good player. You know, I'm an absolute stone cold noob who doesn't know what he's doing. But throughout these live streams, we will go on a journey together. That's probably the furthest one away, isn't it? Without going to the back of the map. So our first CV battle in the no account is English Bob. I went back to my old name, EB, rather than Broken Ebeez. Still broken, but I'm getting there. Oh, bless you. Well, I'm 62 and suffered a full cerebellum stroke 18 months ago. And I can't believe I'm 62. I don't feel any different to when I was 18, apart from the, you know, I've got to do things in the body because what you're doing. You're not doing that, big boy. How long into the battle will they stop the battle for tea? Tea, jam and scones, young lad. Bless you, Philip. Type 2 here. Yeah, well, the thing is, Dobby, at least it's treatable and livable. So if it's type 2, I'm assuming you're on insulin, so you're injecting yourself. No fun, but with your injections and watching what you eat, you should be fine. 52, well, you're a young man, Dobby. You're a little babby. Look at that lot. Good job I didn't fly into that lot, Zach, innit? I'm guessing we don't need to spot, as it's probably all bots. So let's go have some fun. I don't like hitting fellow British ships, but it's only a bot anyway. Taka 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 taka. Turn in. Beautiful. Boom. Have a bit of that. Did we get some points on the board, Miss Ford? We did. Ebeez the noob. Ooh. Luckily for you, big boy, somebody finished you off. Taka 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 taka. Boom. Missed. Ha ha ha. Here we go. Ebeez is back, couldn't hit a barn door with a cow's arse. Or a cow's arse with a banjo. No, insulin is type 1. Oh, that's fine. So you control it via tablets and diet then. That's great, Dobby. Keep it like that as long as you can. And the beauty of being in the air is you don't have to concern yourself with the carpet of torpedoes that all the destroyers are laying down. Open access level 17. Nice. Good for you, Dobby. Chab. I'll get to 17 on this account at some stage. And I'll share it all with you lot via the live stream. I'm guessing by the time we get to level 17, we'll access level 17, we'll have unlocked the premium tier 10 HMS Malta, and we'll be having an absolute blast. Dump. Oh, that's going to miss because the twat's going to turn in. God, these bots are really bright, you know. I know just when to turn to avoid your torps. Ooh, that's Kaiser. Kaiserschlachten, yeah? I suppose you're going to turn in as well. But I'm guessing you're going to... Oh, he's missed it. Honestly. Really? Really? Well, one of them's going to hit. Oh, you watch, it's too close and won't arm. Oh, it's armed. That's going to hit. Boom, have a bit of that. That's better. Let's take the carpet baggers out. Because there's not many ships left. And they're wilting away, just saying. We've only done 5,000 damage. Stock ship. No bonuses, no boosters. We're not going to win a lot out of this. But hot damn, I'm enjoying it, I know that. So until we get the free tier 6 premium for now, we've got the tier 4 CV and the tier 6 premium battleship. If you want me to be honest, I'm guessing I'll probably play more battles in the battleship than I will on the CV, but anyway. Oh, that's very kind of you, Philip. Very kind of you indeed. But the thing you need to understand, Philip, is this stream, it's full of chabs. Me being the biggest chab myself, missed. Got a few hits. Oh, fighters, there's a squadron gone. Yeah, there's a squadron going. Look at that, for fuck's sakes. Take some more carpet baggers out. I can't believe that Kuma is still alive. Let's go finish him off if nobody wants him. You watch him die just as I get there. Sure, the game does it deliberately, you know. Well, I've thoroughly enjoyed it. I hope you guys and girls have. I've absolutely loved it to death. Yep, there he goes. Look, he's going to die just as we get there. Or even worse, just as we drop our payload. Yeah, you turn into... Look at it. Here we go. Look. Look. FFS. For fuck's sakes. Really, game? Really? Well, we still made enough to run the account. We didn't lose money, so that's good. And we've unlocked ship captains. Now we can pimp the captain out.
Train your commanders to enhance the characteristics of your ships and unlock new abilities in battle.
Indeed.
Next access level. Play 2 battles.
And we got 1 million credits for it, so that's just more than paid for the Ebeez. And we're getting 5 battles, all our goodies. 10 million credits, 150,000 XP, 250,000 commander XP, and 25 160% credit boosts. Wow, goers. Well, there you go, everybody. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed it. I've absolutely loved it. Have a wonderful evening. Look after yourselves. Take care. I'll see you all in the next one. Cheers, my lovelies.